Welcome to the SDHSAA basketball training video number 1 for the 2025-26 basketball seasons. In this video, you will see a couple examples related to goaltending and basket interference. Please note, as always, these are learning experiences for all officials, and there's no intent to single out officials or crews. This is simply an opportunity to learn. In the first play, A1 drives baseline and attempts a shot. Help defender B2 most certainly contacts the backboard on the legitimate block attempt, and also may have contacted the basketball after it contacts the backboard. Since the ball was contacted after it contacted the backboard, the goal will be scored by Rule 4-22-3. If only the backboard had been struck to utilize Rule 4-6-1 for basket interference, the officials would have had to make the judgment that the block attempt caused the backboard and or rim to move, and that the ball indeed had the opportunity to enter the basket. Simply striking the backboard on a shot attempt does not mean the basket automatically counts. It must have an opportunity to enter the basket. In the second play, A1's layup attempt hits the backboard and then the bottom of the rim. B2 in an attempt to block the layup. It appears that he misses the ball, but does contact the backboard. However, this contact of the backboard was not when the ball was on or within the basket or in the cylinder above the basket. It would not be basket interference in this case. What about goaltending? If you would have hit the ball after it hit the backboard, then the judgment would fall under Rule 4-22-3, the statement that it is goaltending when the ball is touched by a defensive player as long as it has the possibility of entering the basket. It appears in this play that the ball contacted the backboard, then the bottom of the ring, and never had the opportunity to enter the basket. Hence, no basket interference, nor goaltending on this play. The next two plays highlight plays that were ruled correctly in regard to either basket interference or a play on. In both, the backboard is struck by B1 in legitimate block attempts. In both, the ball was above the rim. In the first, the ball had a chance to go in, so the play was correctly ruled basket interference. In the second, the ball had no chance of going in. It was obviously too strong off the backboard and was correctly ruled a play on. What conditions would have had to have been changed in the second video for it to be ruled basket interference? It would have required a judgment from the official that the ball had a chance to go in. An example would be the ball coming off the rim on the way down. We want to be consistent on calling these plays statewide. Thanks for taking a look at this video. As always, if you have questions or plays that you feel would benefit our officials from around the state, please do not hesitate to contact your region coordinator, and they can forward those plays to us. Thanks again for watching. Have a great season.